Good morning and good afternoon and good evening wherever you are. I am going to go on a short walk and I will take you along for the walk. I'm leaving the hotel. It's a beautiful hotel, although that water softener, you don't know when the soap is off you or not. In my private residence back in Los Angeles, I do not have a water softener, and you can really tell that the soap has been thoroughly rinsed from your body. With the water softener, there's always a chance you feel like the water or the soap has not been thoroughly rinsed off, so it's a problem. I'm going to the initiation church, and they tell me it's only a 5-minute walk. And hi, how are you?
I'm trying to get to the 6th floor, but it won't let me. Is there something I'm doing wrong?
This one is going down now to the lobby. Then
Yeah,
start again, see how it works.
And it's still not gonna work.
What's on the 6th floor? Maybe
My room. I don't understand why it won't hit.
do you have your ticket?
Yeah.
You hit this with your thing and then you hit 6. Hello.
Hello. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. All right. We're in the lobby now. There's the waterfall. This is the Starbucks over to the right. A waiting area over here for hotel guests and some hotel individuals that may not be guests but do business in the hotel, if you know what I mean. It's a beautiful lobby. Hello. It's a beautiful lobby. And we're gonna go out the front entrance. We're gonna swing a right. As you can see, there is the James Bond bar area. And we're gonna go right out here. Hopefully be able to get out here. I'll go out here. I'll take the easy path. And here's where the parade started yesterday, if you recognize these images. It's just a beautiful day. I failed to check the weather, but it's probably about 61 degrees. Maybe a little less, but not much. A lot of construction in downtown Houston right now. There's a Chevrolet Corvette and a big truck. Look at the size of the hitch on that truck. What in the world is this gentleman going to pull? Whatever it is, it's going to be very heavy from the looks of that hitch. Okay, I'm gonna egress. Here's the Corvette. You wanna look at the Corvette for you automobile enthusiasts? That is an American product. Oh, I think I know whose Corvette that is. I think that might be Tony Hitchcliffe. I roast. Here's some nice images of downtown. I've got you on the wide angle so you can see these properly. I don't have many items of interest today. Now I think I'm going to egress to my right. Wow, that's some loud music, huh? Here's the hotel. They tell me it's a 5-minute walk to the church. And these are the bicycles that you can hire with the proper credit card. I have this album. There's some construction over here. What's going on over here? Wow. Just gonna wait till they go away. There's a construction project that's going up. No doubt another tall building. Sorry about this. My God. Big problem. Holy cow. Please, my God, I'm sorry about this. Get it, come on, go, 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 go. Come on. Jeez. That'll really make a pain in the neck for the video. Yeah, let's go over here and look at the construction site. I like construction sites. You know, just because you become an adult doesn't mean that you're not still interested in fire trucks and big engines and construction sites. Because as an adult, you understand that the skill level and the work and the technology that goes into modern tech architecture. It's interesting. Foundations first, soil. What do we got here? This is non-stop. Hey, buddy, how you doing, buddy? This is non-stop. I don't know what. Look at these bicycles, beautiful bicycles. Hey, guys. Geez, I'm just gonna walk. I don't care if I get run over at this point. I gotta get out of here. This looks like Grand Central Station right here. So yeah, it's. Now I think I'm gonna egress through this park, this beautiful park. Look at these trees. It's quite. Maybe there's something else going on over here. So like I said, I don't have any items of interest per se. What time is it? It's about 5 minutes to 5 p.m. Houston, Texas time. Today's the 6th. The 6th. Where's the helicopter? I saw a helicopter before yesterday. They moved the helicopter. And look at these beautiful trees. Look at these beautiful trees. I think there was a helicopter over here before. I'm not sure. This must be a little bit of a... It's Saturday, so... Where is the helicopter? That's the convention center over to the right. Just a beautiful day. Holy cow. Look at that. Children are out, families are out, food trucks, snack trucks. Look at this wonderful water feature over here. Just a beautiful day. So I guess I'll just describe the images to you. And here's a nice water feature. I guess I'll just, how'd you like to live up there? Nice balcony. I like a balcony. Just like I like observatories and tall buildings, outdoor ones. Embassy Suites, back to the wide angle lens. And just a busy day. It's just a busy day in the park. I mean, when you have children, you've got to get them out. You've got to get them mobile. You've got to engage them. You've got to bring them to places and get them moving, get them to be familiar with strangers and socializing. And that's what you do. It's called raising your children in the right frame of mind. Once you have children, it is no longer just about you. It is about the successful raising of those children to be productive citizens, cooperative in the community, in the state, the organization, the government. I think they used to call it oh, look at this. They got a little, I haven't been over here yet. Geez, there's a lot to see here. I don't know if I'll get to the church. I think I see the church right now. Give me focus in. I think I see the church. That just might be the church. So you want to raise your children in a way that's going to assimilate them into normal, productive, law-abiding citizens. To further the country. Look at this beautiful water fountain, huh? Unbelievable. No sign of graffiti anywhere. Just a wonderful place. There's a lot of great things to say about the great state of Texas, I tell you. Some people are not too thrilled with Texas, with some of their policies, I will say. But there is something to say about Texas. I've never met more friendlier people and in the great state of Texas. I'm still renting a room in Austin, and I guess if I had a lot of reserve, I'd probably permanently keep a residence in Austin, but I don't think that's within my reach at this point. This looks like a covered up, perhaps an indoor or outdoor skating rink, maybe. What do you think? And here's the river. Very nice. There's the hotel, the Hilton, up in the distance. I don't know if you can see it if I get back a little bit. There it is. I'll give you a close up on that. There it is. Very nice hotel. The only thing I will say is I don't know. Now I got a little box on the screen. I don't need a box on the screen. Is it gonna go away? Technology. Here's another Marriott. Look at that size of that property. Another fine hotel. And some more construction. Look at this beautiful construction. This is definitely downtown. I believe it's the financial district of downtown. Let's go along here for a bit. I think I have some time. Look at this nice grass. Many species of grass. I wouldn't even begin. This looks like a little lake here, a little outcropping. Look at this. This is just splendid. I could be in Singapore right now. This is what Singapore looks like. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. There's a good shot of the hotel. Where's the piano coming from? I don't see it. Maybe it's on a speaker. That's beautiful. Kayaks. I've been to Houston before with my brother Jay. We went to Galveston, but we never got downtown. So this is the first time for me. I love the piano. I love the trumpet and the piano. Even the violin is pretty cool. Sometimes when they're being played, all the instruments are being played at the same time. You can't distinguish one from the other as clearly as when they're being played by themselves. And then you can really hear the beautiful music that they produce. Imagine being able to pick up a musical instrument and just entertain a whole party. That's what they do in Hollywood. There's always somebody, some entertainer in Hollywood that knows how to play the piano, whether she's a singer or he's a singer. And the party's going, there's a piano in the corner of the room, and all of a sudden you've got some of the best entertainment. This is the parking meters. This is the new style now. One area only to check in, and you get a ticket. After you put your credit card in, you get a ticket, and then you put that on your windshield like this gentleman did right over here. I don't know, where is his? He's not doing it right. You're supposed to put it on your dashboard so that they can see it. Okay, here it is. See? And then that shows the parking enforcement that you paid the meter properly. No more parking meters per se. They want to have one focal point to process your parking and payment. Just a wonderful day. God, it's a day like today you just want to live forever. Just want to live forever. Of course, we all know that's impossible. We all have a due date. I want to shout out to all the families and the people that lost their lives. They had a concert last night. I was actually, when I was coming from the airport, I was talking to a gentleman from Kentucky, and that was his destination. The Scott, I don't know. I forget. I don't. I wrote it down. I'm not familiar with that music. What do we got? 15 minutes. Not bad. Listen to that piano. Just great. What's his name? Sorry about this. These are unique. I like these. They have some of these in New York City, back when the old factories down in the meatpacking district. And what they do is two big buildings, I guess, that are doing the same thing or in the same business. To get to one to the other, without going into the street, they have these sky bridges, and I like them a lot. I think they're pretty unique. They're not as common as you would think, but they're out there. You just have to look for them. I think there might be some in San Francisco as well. I know I've seen them in Manhattan, New York City. Look at the architecture. Look at this, it's going up. This looks like this is gonna be bring money. Bring money. I see balconies, I see condos or very expensive lodging of some kind, apartments. Travis Scott was his name. He was performing, that's his name. He was the artist performing. And I was at a concert once at the Cow Palace in San Francisco. I think I was seeing AC/DC. I'm not sure. And I felt the push of a crowd. I was out on the floor. It was uncomfortable. And I left shortly afterwards. I listened to a few songs, and then I just didn't want to be in that massive crowd. It's the same thing with New Year's Eve in New York City. You used to be able to just walk around. Now they put you in pens. They pen everybody up. And once you get in the pen, you can't leave. So let's say you have to go to the bathroom. I don't know what you do. You know, I don't like to be penned up. I guess that's one of the reasons why I haven't been on a cruise ship yet. I feel kind of pinned up or penned up. Especially one that's got a lot of people. My sister Bobby Ann just got off the cruise, but they only had a certain amount of guests. And there's the church, I believe. Hopefully that's the church. Here's some light rail. Some more images of downtown to my left. Another sky bridge. Wow. Another sky bridge. Let me get that for you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get run over. See the sky bridge? There's another sky bridge. Just can see it. So the ship was not, here's another hotel, Hampton Inn by Hilton. Hilton cleaning up. I don't know, I mentioned this earlier. Paris Hilton, her behavior was so bad that I think they wrote her off, paid her off. She has nothing to do, to my surprise, with the Hilton Hotel Corporation. She has proven to be an eyesore, so to speak, on that brand. And she was 86th, as they say. A lot of people want to know what 86th was, so what that comes from. That's when two guys are drinking at the bar, and one friend is really 3 sheets to the wind, and the other guy is okay. So they don't want to throw out the guy that's 3 sheets to the wind because they're afraid of losing his friend who's okay, who's still drinking. So they 86 him. Instead of the 90 proof, maybe they lower the alcohol content in his beverages, the guy who's 3 sheets to the wind. Oh, this is not, I hope this is church coming up around here. Anyway, so that's where, I think, a bartender told me that in San Francisco. That's where 86 came from, that term. 86. Here's some light rail coming down. Very clean. Texas is very clean. Austin is the same way. Just very clean. See the light rail? Let me get a close-up of the light rail. We're at 19 minutes. See the light rail right in the center of the photograph, the image. We don't have time. We're gonna press on to our destination. Here's some more apartments over here with balconies. Thank you very much. Even if it's small, you know, you can go out there and smoke a tobacco of your choice, or just sit and you could meditate on the balcony. I guess a small balcony is better than no balcony. I guess what I'm saying. I think we're coming up to the church now. Maybe there'll be. Oh, that's hey guys. Everybody badmouths the church as a whole. No institution is perfect. Where there's people, there's problems. Where there's money, there's problems. There's always going to be problems when people are present. But with that said, did you know? Here it is right here. Here it is right here. This is where I'm going. This is the oldest. This is the oldest church in Houston, I think. So there he is. This is the church. I'm here now. So I'm gonna cut this. Hi. What time do they open the church for the?
5:30.
5:30.
Yeah, he's running late. Father usually gets here about 5 o'clock. He's a little late today.
What about the confession?
As soon as he gets here, he starts.
And the mass is at 5:30 though.
Yeah. He's pretty efficient, yes.
And where do we go in?
You can go in here or go in the front. I'm gonna check the front door.
Okay. This is the oldest church in Houston. Is that it?
Yeah. 150 years old.
Uh-oh, did I lock you out?
That's okay. My wife will come.
Okay. I'll let you read this for yourself until in style of great European churches, the work of the very Reverend Joseph Orat, a canon of Cathedral of Lyons, France, and missionary to Texas, 1852 to 1878 began. 1867 when the father, here we go, this is my turn to start mispronouncing words, brought Old Harris County Courthouse to get bricks for foundation. Completed in 1874, sacristy and steeple were added. So this is the oldest church. You can read it for yourselves. You can freeze your frame on your device. I'm just not in the mood. This is an historic state historical survey committee, official historical medallion, great state of Texas. So here you are. We're here. We did it. The priest is running late. Maybe he had to make a house call. Just a beautiful church. So as soon as it starts, it'll start. Maybe I'll do a walk around. You can see the church for yourself. You know, America is a very, 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 very beautiful, very, very great place. And it's too bad. It's too bad that sometimes if you watch the news media, no matter what news media you watch, you get the idea that that's not the case. And that's the problem. People are being fed continuous broadcasts of toxic. Look at the architecture here. Look at that. Now that's a balcony. Look at that. This is all probably part of the church property. Probably at one time there was a cemetery probably connected to this church in those days. the cemetery was part of the church. From the church ceremony, the mass of the deceased, they would make a short walk and into the cemetery area. This is probably where the priests live. Here's this little car park. And it's open. So I guess I'm gonna go in because I don't want to miss the opening. I hope you enjoyed these images today on the 6th of November. Again, there were nothing to recap, no items of interest. There was Walter Johnson, who said he was the best fastball pitcher in the history of baseball. But I didn't look at the architecture here. Rocking chairs, just beautiful. And this is a trailer. You can't be in the state of Texas without one of these. You just don't know when you're gonna have to haul something. And you don't wanna keep going renting it. So you just buy your own and it's always there when you need it. Nope, he's still late. Look at this, this is beautiful. Just beautiful. This is like some of the architecture you'll see in India, and even in Singapore when they were colonized by the Europeans. To this day, you'll see evidence of the European architecture in places like India and Singapore and Southeast Asia before the Europeans were ultimately 86'd, as I said, and the current inhabitants of their own country took over. So it's just nice. Real nice. 26 minutes, so I guess this is gonna be a 30-minute production. I'm gonna close it out now. I'm gonna wait here with the rest of the individuals, the clergy. Hey, there's cornhole. See how popular cornhole is? Somebody wanted me to be a commentator on a cornhole event down at the beach one time, and I had never heard of cornhole. And I thought it was something sketchy, so I declined, and then found out it was not something sketchy. It's what people do. So, Minute Maid Stadium. What is this over here? Let me go ask this guy before I close it. I'm at Texas Street and Crawford and Texas Street. If you want to know the location, team sport. I don't want to molest these people with this camera. What is this Minute Maid? Is that a sports facility?
That's the baseball stadium.
The baseball stadium for the
The Astros.
Yes, that's where the World Series was. Holy cow! Thank you. Yeah, they used to play in the Astrodome, right?
I guess we didn't live here then. So
Wow, that's where the World Series was. Yeah, the Astros, they lost, by the way, to the Atlanta Braves. But this is the stadium. Wow. Minute Maid Stadium, I guess. Can you see? Let me get that close for you. See? So this is where the World Series was. The Houston Astros. Wow. Oh, let me get it back for you. Okay, I'm gonna close it. So here you go. You've got the modern architecture right next to traditional 1800s type architecture, side by side. Wonderful. All right, I'm gonna close it here. I'm not gonna take any more time. 28 minutes, 29 minutes, and I'll just leave it on this. And have a good day, have a good Saturday. And my heart goes out, as I know your hearts go out to anybody who was involved in that tragic event at the concert here in Houston.